Henry McCoy grew up taunted as Monkey Boy and Joe Bananas because of his ape-like appearance. When he was identified as a mutant, his parents rejected him as well. Henry chose to hide his immense intelligence to avoid further complications. In his late teens he was recruited by Jean Grey, Marvel Girl, and dubbed Beast, becoming a founding member of Charles Xavier's X-Men. Beast took on the role of the team's elite engineer, upgrading the X-Men's Blackbird X-Jet in danger room sequences. He helped rescue Bobby Drake, Iceman, from Sentinels in Times Square and fell in love with his teammate Storm, though low self-esteem prevented him from openly expressing it. When the X-Men battled the Brotherhood of Mutants in Croatia to rescue the US president's kidnapped daughter, Beast was critically injured. A revolutionary transplant technique that placed kangaroo and gorilla organs in his body saved his life, but a side effect turned his hair blue. In spite of this close call, he soon returned to action when Magneto led a Sentinel attack on Washington, an attack that ended in Magneto's apparent death. Beast and Storm became an item, though he couldn't understand why such a beautiful girl would be interested in a fat guy. Dr. Cornelius enhanced Beast's animalistic qualities when the X-Men were abducted by rogue government agency Weapon X, leaving him with blue fur, claws and fangs. Even more insecure about his looks, Beast began an online correspondence with Naomi, actually the Brotherhood's Blob, playing a prank. After rogue telepath David Xavier claimed his father Charles had made Storm fall for Beast in order to keep Hank in the school, Beast shut Storm out. Fearing it was true, he increasingly confided in Naomi, eventually revealing Magneto's survival. The Brotherhood ambushed Beast, beating him until he disclosed Magneto's location. With Magneto's return, the X-Men became fugitives, hunted by the authorities, battling S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Ultimates. They finally redeemed themselves by recapturing Magneto and preventing him from destroying Florida. With the X-Men recognized as heroes, Hank was shocked to find his parents now accepted him, though he realized they merely wished to cash in on his newfound fame. Renewing his relationship with Storm, Beast continued to be active on the internet, carelessly discussing the X-Men's angelic new recruit Warren Worthington on his fan website. When religious demonstrations ensued, Hank's teammates berated him for his foolishness. Feeling insecure again, and aware of the handsome Warren's attraction to Storm, Beast quit the X-Men after he was approached for Emma Frost's New Mutant spokesperson program. At the group's public unveiling, a rogue government faction released a Sentinel. While trying to get others to safety, Beast was struck by debris and killed. He was buried in the Xavier mansion grounds in a private ceremony. His parents did not bother to attend. However, it has recently been revealed that Beast did not die in the attack. Shortly afterward, in the hospital, doctors were able to revive him. But before the X-Men were notified, Nick Fury and Professor X stepped in and transported him to the Triskelion, where he was to work on finding a cure to the legacy virus. Professor X psychically convinced Hank that the X-Men knew he was alive and well, though they in fact believed him dead. After the professor's apparent death, Beast learned the truth, and became upset at Nick Fury for lying to him. However, he continued residing in the Triskelion, still presumed dead, researching and experimenting. One of these experiments resulted in Beast's skin to return to its normal pigment, instead of blue. He later rescued Pyro and shocked his former teammates by revealing that he was still alive. After being proved to be the real Beast by Psylocke and Wolverine, he was allowed to join Bishop's new X-Men and continued his relationship with Storm. After Bishop's death, Xavier was revealed to be alive and Beast returned to his life at the Xavier Institute. Although, during Magneto's flooding of New York, Hank was pushed by the water into a store and has gone missing.